this Neymar transfer is the win of money over the joy of the game.
The overwhelming emotion that we feel is definitely betrayal.
Fans are very angry with Neymar. Maybe in this moment they hate Neymar.
He decided to do things in a way like the Barcelona doesn't deserve.
Daba la sensación de que se entenderían ambas cosas, Neymar y el más que un club, pero finalmente ha sido no.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, as a Barcelonista, as a culé, I'm pissed off, we're all pissed off. We're sad because we never expected him to leave at this stage, and we always thought that he would be the natural successor of Messi. When the rumor first came out, I skipped the page, I laughed it off. It was clearly something that we are used to reading all the time. However, as this rumor started to grow and his silence, Neymar's silence, started to diminish, that's when the concern of all of us culés started to really become bigger. And well, here we are today. Neymar was going to wear a PSG shirt.
The transfer of Neymar is maybe the worst managed transfer ever. In the PR side.
But the thing is, like, okay, if you want to leave your team, there are ways of doing it. And right now, supporters of Barcelona, we are a little bit disappointed. A little bit not. We are really disappointed with Neymar because of the way he did things.
I think it was very disrespectful from Neymar with the club and with the fans. And the fans, they felt it.
You start feeling like, okay, he's more for him than for the team. And in Barcelona, people doesn't like that.
For Football Club Barcelona fans, the most important is the club, the team. And when one player thinks more of his future than a team, fans are very angry.
If he wants to leave, and if him and his dad, I should say, really wanted to cash in, and that seems to have been the most important factor, then they're in their right to do so. And but he's not welcome back, of course, and he's leaving on a sour note. The main factor is money. His father has just received 26 million, or is still about to receive 26 million from our club as a kind of commission for having signed the contract 8 months ago to stay until 2021. And he's receiving another 50 million by PSG for selling Neymar, for selling his son to the club. So with those kind of astronomical numbers, how can you doubt that there isn't an economic motivation behind this decision?
Se habló bastante también de una motivación económica, algo que yo creo que es lógico teniendo en cuenta que es una operación que ha movido tantos millones, pero yo creo que sí que hay que focalizarla mucho en el plano deportivo.
Well, I think the biggest motivation for him is to be the main character. It's to be the first guy in a team, to lead a team, and he knows that playing here, he will always be second to Messi.
Maybe he don't want to play anymore with a player like Messi, just to express his own personality and be the leader of a club that needs to grow like Paris Saint-Germain.
Y tal vez él pudiese pensar que con los años el efecto Messi se iría evaporando y él ganaría terreno y acabaría siendo esa estrella en el Barcelona. Pero eso no sucedió porque Messi, para bien o para mal, se ha mantenido a un nivel increíble y yo creo que él ha visto que no había posibilidad de ser el número uno aquí.
If it is the Ballon d'Or, however, some people are saying that he is obsessed with winning this Ballon d'Or. Then I think football is heading in the wrong direction, and it's quite frankly a sad day for everybody in the entire world, because once a player really starts to think in his individual achievements rather than the collective achievements, God knows where the future is heading of this sport.
It's an ego thing, it's the thing to prove himself and to prove to the world that he can be the best player in the world. Maybe during the Messi-Ronaldo era, which is something that no one has never achieved, he would be that guy to break into that era of domination.
La explicación más sencilla que de algún modo justifica esa marcha de Neymar es precisamente porque antepone sus intereses a los del equipo.
That is something that, in my opinion, it never happened before in the history of football, that a player leaves one team to another mainly because of individual glory. Usually the players want to be with other good players to win titles, to win championship, to get glory, fame, and however to enter in the history of the game. And Neymar is doing an opposite way to that. He's trying to make history in his own way.
I wonder where is football going when ego of one player is more important than winning trophies in a team.
He's choosing a place where he will make lots of money and that he will satisfy his own ego of being the best player in the world or of trying to be the best player in the world. And he's choosing it over being with his friends, enjoying, being happy in a city that makes him happy. So at the end, it's like it's a very sad thing, because maybe what we saw here in this year of the three guys playing together was one of the last demonstrations of friends playing together. I mean, it makes us reminds of our childhood when we play with your friends and you have the joy of playing football. We saw it here. We saw it with these three guys, and now it's over because of some reasons that aren't maybe the right reasons to put an end to something like that.